Hello guys, welcome back to the another video from the World Chess Championship of 1995. So this is game number 3 from 1995 World Chess Championship. So in this game the Anand is playing with the white pieces and Garry is playing with the black pieces. So without further ado, let's get started. So Anand opens with e4, c5 Sicilian defense, which Garry is very famous of. His famous Sicilian defense, the knight of variation. So knight f3, d6, d4, c cross d4, knight cross d4, knight f6, knight c3, and a6. The Sicilian defense knight of variation is on the board, and here as you know, this is very complicated line. So let's see. Here Anand goes bishop e2, developing the bishop, e6, and king side castle, bishop e7, a4. So Anand just straight away goes for the attack, pushing that he gets something. Knight fc6, bishop e3. So if Garry takes it, he can easily take with the bishop. Now king side castle by the Garry, f4, going for the attack, queen c7, and king h1. So putting the king on the safer square, rook e8, and bishop d3. Now Garry jumps with the knight b4, attacking the bishop, and I guess Anand is alright with it. So a5, but first he doesn't take the bishop, so Garry goes bishop d7, knight f3, and bishop c6, developing the light square bishop. So I think there Garry is also not in a hurry, developing his pieces first. Bishop b6, attacking the queen, and queen back to c8, queen e1. So x-raying the knight is undefended, and the knight kind of don't have very much good squares. So first Garry goes knight d7, and now he has to bring, so Anand brings back the bishop, now bishop d4 and knight c5. Maybe just thinking what here Anand goes queen g3, f6, and now e5. Very complicated game. Anything can happen here. Anand is pushing for it. So let's see. Rook f8, bishop cross c5. So he first takes the bishop, bishop cross c5. So Anand takes the knight, and d cross c5, bishop c4, putting the bishop on better square. Bishop d5. I think here this is the move maybe you can play, but I think then his knife will have very less square, and by something playing just rook anywhere, I think Anand would be in a better position. So here Garry plays bishop d5, exchanging the strong bishop of Anand. So first knight cross d5 and e cross d5. Now he puts back the bishop b3, c4, attacking the bishop. So bishop a5, as I think he doesn't want to exchange the bishop, Anand is, and now knight back to c6, c3. So bishop can retrieve and play on other diagonal, f cross e5 and knight cross e5. I think here the engine line is suggesting something like f cross e5 first. So this kind of keeps on the pressure, but here Anand goes knight cross e5, and that allows Garry to exchange the knight and simplify the game. So f cross e5 and queen e6. So Anand brings back the bishop c2, rook cross f1 and rook cross f1. I think the game here for Garry is to just simplify and make a draw, as Anand is pushing for the win in this game very much, and he is getting those good position. So in this game Garry would be very happy with a draw. So he brings the rook again, rook f8, and now rook cross f8 and bishop cross f8. Now Anand centralizes his queen, queen cross f, queen f4, and he just Garry just goes g6, bishop d1 and queen f7. He tries to avoid a queen trade, d4, queen d4, but Garry here forces him to exchange the queen. So queen f1 check, queen g1, queen cross g1 and king cross g1. So I think Garry just dodged a bullet over here. Knight f7, bishop g4 and b4, and in this position both the players agreed to a draw. So Garry just was able to dodge this game, and we'll see in next game Garry will have the white pieces, so that would be pretty dangerous for Anand, but let's see. So hope you like it. Leave a like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.